you have minimum financial requirements? Like, do you here I go, insurance finance, but how do you underwrite kind of people to make sure that they're gonna come in and be able to pay the bill and right?
Yeah. No, there is no minimal requirement. The average assisted living is going to run about $4,000 a month. That's on average with some of the care levels. But really, there's nothing that we do financially to pre-qualify them. We usually ask that there's a credit card on hand,
Okay.
but no.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
You said nursing homes were more expensive.
Nursing homes are more expensive,
But
yeah.
they're covered by Medicare, Medicaid,
Not if it's
No,
long
insurance. There's a big difference.
Assisted living is about $4,000 a month. The skilled is usually about double, $7,000 or $8,000 a month. We're going to talk about, we have long-term care insurance as well. I see that a lot at our Buckhead community that I don't at our other communities, but I have a lot of residents that have long-term care insurance there.
They will pick up at an assisted living?
It depends on the policy.
Yeah.
It depends on the daily.
ADL. They
Yeah.
they do have to have help with, it's usually 2 or more.
2 or more, and they come and they'll do the evaluation.
Yes.
at that point, right?
Yes, and kind of at that point have their relationship with our nurse. Yeah.
But some of the policies require skilled nursing facility, and they stipulate that in their contract. So.
You have to-
They're all
That's
different.
policy.
Yeah, the policies aren't as good as they used to be. I know, I hear that a lot. They don't cover as much as they used to. I don't know, I hear that, but
Because my parents in the north, I'm wondering, does Atria take people just for the winter?
they can do a respite stay. That's a good question. We do short-term stay. Usually it's about 30 days. I'm sure they would do longer.
4 months or
Or I'm sure they would. And Atria is very large in New York, so we have lots of properties in New York. But yeah, I mean, if a parent is coming out of a hospital and you really want them to have extra care, respite, which is our short-term stay, is a great way to acclimate them. And a lot of times I can convert them when they're there to be permanent. So when people are fearful of wanting to come to, in a home, I always can usually 98% of the time get them to convert to a permanent resident if we do a respite.
Do you know if the insurance policies cover respite care as opposed to residents?
I don't think so, would be my guess, since it's short term, I would think not. Yeah, not until they became permanent, probably.